Hello, welcome to the stream. My name is Raul. I'm Sh41 on MTGA Arena, and I usually come here to play some random decks because I like to build strange decks. Today I'm gonna play one that is not so random. It's called Artisan Rocks Mill, which in fact is very similar to the Dimir milling for standard, but without the rares, which is what Artisan format is about. We play only commons and uncommons. But this deck, all the core of it is commons and uncommons. Yes, you miss the rare rock that mills 2 cards every time you play a rock. You miss your companion. You miss the Fable Passage. But that's about it. You got the Wind Robbers. You got the Crabs. You got Blue Chief's Thirst, Omen of the Sea. You can play something else, but it's a good common. You got the Herlet's Act. You got Drown in the Lodge, which is amazing. We got the Soaring Through Thief, and then we just have to tweak a little bit into going the way of the Fairy's Tutelage and into the story, which is also amazing in Artisan. Now to complete this, you can play Didn't Say Please, or other options. Cling to Dust can let you keep drawing, or maybe Frantic Inventory, because you can mill your own Frantic Inventory cards. 4 of Didn't Say Please. Lul Mage Domination, it could be useful in general between the Blood Chief's Thirst, Herlet's Act, and Down in the Lock. You really don't need it. So I like this version. Other possibilities to play Evolving Wastes instead of your beautiful Fable Passage, but it's usually not that necessary. So as an Artisan deck, it's actually quite powerful. Let's take a look. If we want to just play randomly, yesterday we played Large and Artisan, today we play Artisan Rocks Mill. Let's see how this goes. And there's not much to it. It plays very similar to the standard tier 1 deck of milling. You normally don't want to kill him, you want to exhaust their library. So let's see, Thesteran, nice to meet you. Let's play a game. Okay, so Swamp and Iceland. We can kill the first thing that comes, the first tutelage. This starts to work, continues working, and then we can just get rid of whatever other thread we got at the beginning. I think it should work. There are better openings, but this is good enough. Oh no. An actual mono red like tier 1 standard. Or maybe not, but this is a very strong opening. Let's see. What are they thinking? I mean, you have a red deck. It does not need to think. Just play it. Oh, it's not a mono red. No, what is this thing? Cool. And this one does damage. Okay. Fine. Creator with no counters. You have no counters. Next turn I can Drown in the Lock something and kill this other one if needed be. But ideally I will play the Teferi's Tutelage and start milling things. 1 by 1 is not too much. 2 by 2 with the Fervent Champion, it is much worse. Ooh, this is getting better. Okay. What is the card that I don't want? I don't think... Do I need to Drown in the Lock? I don't think so. At this stage, this is the worst removal I have. And that's how the fun begins. It will be pretty cool if he decides to start attacking with this 4-3 creature and then I can kill it. Because its converted mana cost is 0. Oh, it doesn't have 3 snow. That's a terrible hand if you have to play the Satyr School Smashing like this. Cool. We can play this on our turn. We can play this if he converted the land. There's no need to play the other Teferi's Tutelage. We can just wait. If we remove this thread, it will be good. And here it comes. Oof. How many cards in his graveyard? 5. And the other option is, yeah. Sure, play it. It's a pity we don't have. Oh, I let him create a token. Oh, yeah, sure. I wanted to play this. You know what? I want to kill this small guy. Oh, I don't. Maybe not. Fair enough. Pity of the second swamp. Okay. Yes. Go away. Yeah, get your treasure token. Fine. So it has 2 cards in hand. We can kill one with the Bloodchief Thirst. We can counter the other one with Drowning the Lock. I would rather kill this land. And then we can just draw one more card and hope for the best. We are not in a terrible position. We are in 11 life and he only has like 1 creator. There it is. Bye bye land. You know what will be nice? A Ruin Crab to block this guy. It's 2 treasure tokens? No? Okay. You know what? I don't want to play the land right now because I want to be able to discard it if it's a bad card. Yeah, I don't need more lands. Oh, another thing that would be super awesome now would be Into the Story. And if he doesn't play anything, I would definitely kill this creature next turn. So we are starting to be under some pressure. Like he has this dragon with haste. Okay, no. We got a better candidate. This is nice. Still on 33 lands. Okay. We kick her. We kick it. We just have to kill this guy. Yeah, we get 2. And now I can play the Merfolk Windrobber on his turn, block. Should we block and kill the creature, or should we block and draw a card? Wait, what? It's not a flash creature? Oh, I thought it had flash. My bad. This life point can be important. It's 26, it's still too far away. So it's going to kill this. Okay, I draw instead. Okay. Do we play into the story now or later? No, we play now. In case we draw like a Iceland and a Ruin Crab. It's been a good game, very tight. They may be thinking that I'm playing the actual real... Oh, there it is, the Ruin Crab. Is it or not? I don't think we kill him this turn, do we? So he's on 5, he draws 4, hit for 1. Deals 4 and we won. Okay, we play a Ruin Crab. Has one card in hand. So we definitely want to kill him. Gain 1 life maybe. Pass the turn and win. And that's how the deck works. I mean, no surprise. Oh, he killed it. There's no surprise on how this deck works because it's very similar to the standard deck. So let's go and win. It's a good game. Oh, he's playing effects in response. I do that too. Okay, let's play one more. It's a fun deck, and it's less abusive than the one with all the rares. So maybe you want to play it with Evolving Wilds or with Cling to Dust. It's not super innovative, but it's actually quite solid and fun to play. The other thing I really like about Arena is the... oh, Balder. Hi, Balder. No, I don't know him. The other thing I like about Arena is the wildcards, because it allows you to do pretty much anything. Okay, I have 2 removals, Scrying, Drowning the Lock. Not great, actually. We're counting on Scrying on turn 3 after killing the first creature, drawing a land, and then what? We don't really have a plan. No, bad card, bad hand. If you're not sure, that probably means you should be keeping. Okay, now it's much better. First turn, Wind Robber. Second turn, we can live. Wait for this on their discard. Turn 3, the Fairy Tutelage or Omen of the Sea. This is much better. And yes, this cost 4 is a really good card, but it's the one that we don't want to play. And in fact, I want to start playing this guy on turn 2 instead of this in turn 1. It's very hard to decide which are the best cards to keep in, don't do a mulligan. Like, we tend to be very risk adverse and we tend to keep hands that are bad. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. This deck is so much fun. He's drawing, right? Perfect, exactly what we want. And let's attack first. What I was saying is that we tend to not like risks. So, oh, I didn't do damage yet, sorry. So we keep hands that we shouldn't. And that is just bad. Because if you can imagine a hand with 5 cards that is much better than your 7 card hand, you should probably take the risk. Because the chances are you finish the game and you have more than 2 cards in hand, which you've done nothing. His hand is pretty good though. He's starting to put 2 tokens per turn. And there we go, the first 2. This is not great. The land, well, I can discard it with the Fairy Tutelage. Which I most likely will do. Yeah. Now we can attack with this one. How is this going? 43. Oh, we are very far away. We are very far away. Have our hopes with scrying later and drawing now. Yep. Have fun. Your drawing is actually helping me. And I'm gonna be swarmed. And I don't have any mass removal. Yay. Joy. Oh, he's not attacking. Oh, cool. Such a tree, and now he has like 4 blockers. He could kill my creature. Let's see what happens. Let's draw one more. I'm basically aiming for an Into the Story. Or for another Teferi's Tutelage before. No, I don't need more lands. Thank you very much. I want Into the Story. Not great. 36 cards. No, no attacking this turn. Probably want to scry again next turn. And at some stage we should be getting through our deck very quickly and find an Into the Story, another Teferi's Tutelage or something like that, because we really need to speed things up. I mean, we can kill one of these guys, but what was the... Huh, cool. Is he attacking? I think he wants to wait. Okay, my turn. Into the Story and a Ruin Crab. Yes, please. We really need something else now. Okay, didn't say please is going to be useful. The crab will help. Do we want to get rid of one of their creatures? I think the crab is going to be more important in the long run than playing the Blood Chief's Thirst right now, but there's no need to attack. 24. The clock is ticking. You know, it's a 0-3, it's not actually a wall. It's not a defender. We could attack with him for whatever reason. Ominous is. Oh, that is a cool one. He's not playing it. Oh yeah, right, of course. He wants to play the companion and then play the Ominous is from the graveyard, of course. Well, like, he has everything in here. Okay. I'm gonna block one with this, and we are going to block one with the Wind Roller. And because it's not going to make much of a difference, before we send damage, we are gonna draw. We don't really care about killing that creature right now. We want about drawing and milling 2 more. It's been fun, yeah. Okay, let's not continue on this. It was a good game. That deck is fun, and you can also do it Artisan. The draw second card and do a fairy. It's a very good one. Cool, I'll leave it at this for today, and I'll see you with some other deck next day. Probably will start testing out some of my Brawl decks. And if you want me to try something in particular, just let me know in the comments. And if you like what I'm doing, subscribe, and a like always helps. Thank you.